Yo, what is up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all for tuning back in. And yes, before you tune to the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. Alright, so now let's go over today what I'm looking for. Also, let's tell the team members we're on live too. So yeah, that'll also be great as well. A couple stocks did end up going up, gapping up. 1 second here. Let's tell the team members we're on live now. Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. We appreciate it. Alright, so as of yesterday, we had a couple little scalps. We were pretty much in chop mode pretty much yesterday. As of today, what I'm looking at, and we'll go over the Q, SPY. So 1 second here. SPY. I'm gonna pull up Tesla too. Actually, gonna leave that up too as well. Tesla. Alright. Yo, Linda, what's up? How early do you wake up? I think like I don't know. I think I wake up at like 5:50 a.m. or something like that. Yo, Red Eagle, what's up? Yo, Guardian, good to see you guys. I actually appreciate it. So yeah, it does take me a minute. But yeah, we're here. I know I have a lot of energy in the morning. But yeah, I like to go outside, get some nature. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yo, Big O, what's up, man? Hims. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll go over that. And honestly, hold on, give me a second. I think Hims did do or is doing pretty amazing right now. It's doing good. So yeah, we'll go over all these trades. So yeah, no worries. Yo, MJ, what's up? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate it. Alright, so we're going to go over the Qs, and you know, this is my favorite day trading play if we can have an entry. Obviously, there's nothing to stop us to the upside. So obviously that's what I can see. Let's go to a lower time frame, possibly a 4-hour, 2-hour chart. Let's see here. So 1 hour might be decent. Let's take a look. So yeah, it looks like a lot of these plays are looking decent. Obviously, yes, I get it. We are trying to push up right now. CPI, oh yeah, it is 8:30. So yeah, we do have some news here. Also, we have Citigroup earnings this morning too as well. So we'll be going over everything. As of right now, oh yeah, you know, of course, we have the clear move up, no consolidation. This is what I would want to the downside. And obviously, I will be completely honest here. I don't see a consolidation area yet. So I do want to wait to see if we can, you know, build a nice little bottom wall, top wall here. So I will give this a little bit more time. Obviously, yes, there is a little 15-minute box here. Top wall here. There's a bottom wall there. That's what I can see. But I do want to see if we can get it on a, you know, possible 30-minute or 1 hour. Just so we can build some better structure. That's what I personally see for that. So obviously, yeah, we could end up still targeting down here. And that's what I will be looking for. But yeah, as of right now, I do want to see if we can end up building structure on a higher time frame. So maybe on a 30-minute, on a 1 hour, it looks decent as well. Yo, thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it. So, would you look at coin and SMCI? Yep, no worries. So, going to leave that up. Coin, SMCI. Actually, going to leave RDW up too. Coin, SMCI. All right, so SPY, and then want to do Tesla. We'll do HIMS as well. HIMS looks pretty decent as of right now. So for SPY, pretty much it may have the, you know, same setup, of course, or very similar, but same exact thing Actually, you know, this doesn't look terrible here. So I'm looking for the same play each and every day. So yeah, let's take a look here. So yeah, we had some news come out. Another reason why I didn't go heavy on any of my day or any of my swing trades. Obviously, still waiting on a lot of positions to end up happening. So as of right now, I will be honest. This is a nice, beautiful top wall, beautiful bottom wall here as well. One second here. So yes, what do we have here? Nice top. Decent bottom here. And right under us, you can clearly see that, yes, we do have empty space right under us. So, yeah, you can see, obviously, do want, you know, same exact thing. Do want a little bit more structure. See if we can end up, you know, getting a little bit more consolidation. That's what I want. We can break under. We do have empty space down here. So, look, that looks really good. Also, what I can see here now. So, this right here. Let's take a look here. And it does line up on the 1 hour. So, same thing. Kind of look at NIO. Yep, no worries. Yo, Catherine, what's up? Good morning, good morning. Good to see you guys and gals. So, yeah, we do have what? Nice top wall here. Decent bottom wall there. Actually, yeah, I'm putting my wall there. We break under here. Under this bottom wall, we have empty space down here. Looks really good. So, yeah, as of right now, I do want to see how everything's going to play out. Don't worry, I'll turn that back on. But yeah, I do want to see how everything's going to play out. Would love to see a little bit more structure. We do have this empty space, this gap. That looks absolutely fire. So what am I talking about? This gap here. So it looks good. It looks decent. Do want to see how things are going to play out. 1 second here. All right, cool. Actually looks really good. And yeah, it looks like all of my other plays. So as for yesterday, we had what? I think like 2 to 3 plays that I was waiting for, and they happened right when market opened. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, we'll keep on going here as well. We'll see how everything's going to play out. So that's on what? SPY. Also, let's look at Tesla. We've got to go over coin too as well. Hold on 1 second here. SMCI. Actually, let's just pull up some more tabs really quickly. Gonna pull up like 2 more tabs, and we'll go over pretty much everything. So yeah, we got HIMS. We're going to do HIMS, SMCI, and then we'll do SLP. So yeah, I think SLP did end up dropping below. So we did have a decent. We did end up going up decently, but yeah, we ended up dropping here. So yeah, we'll go over pretty much everything here as well. But yeah, for SLP, yeah, we wanted the upside. Obviously, we went up a bit, and then yeah, we ended up closing under. Like I said, we do have a little bit empty space to the downside. So hedge wouldn't have been bad on this one. But yeah, that upside still could be a regular play, so it doesn't look too bad there. So yeah, you know, for my swings, I did tell the members, I was like, yeah, you know, I did see a couple good ones that I'm waiting to trigger, but I went very, very light for all swings. And that's perfectly fine. Obviously, yesterday was a chop day. Just going to let everything ride out though. So, all right, so let's go over Tesla. So we did SPY, I believe. Let's see, 1 hour. Okay. Actually, I do want to go to a possible 2 hour or 4 hour on this trade. BIDU, OKLO, and NVIDIA. Cool. Good to see you guys. And gals, of course. Oh, wait. Hold on. It doesn't look bad here. So, as of right now, let's take a look here. All right, so yeah, let's go to a. I'm reading the chat right now. I gotta pull up the other chats. Give me a second here, guys. One second. Alright, so... Alright, now let's keep going. So, for Tesla, I did like that 4. That 4 hour did look really good. So yeah, as you can see here, what do we have? Let's bring this up. Okay, so I will be completely honest here. That isn't a bad top wall. And honestly, let me see, let's see. Isn't a bad bottom wall here. We do have empty space, and this is on a 4 hour chart. So on the 4 hour, obviously, I would love to take this on the 4 hour. We do have empty space all the way up to what, this 325 area. So yes, you can see what we have: a body candle, body wick, and another wick closing directly at the same price. This is where price is having a hard time getting above. So what I'm looking forward to is if we could break and close above this top wall, we have empty space above us. Obviously, I would love a lower time frame entry on this one, but on a lower time frame, it does look like we are being stopped. So 1 hour above that, what? 318. Yes, we still have a little bit of consolidation over here, so we would have to be very, very careful. Do like that 4 hour if we can end up getting that. So we'll have to see how everything plays out. Obviously, there is a little more empty space above us here. So this is a little bit more of a cleaner move that I can see. So right here, yes, I get it. We have this. It looks good. It looks great. We also, so this is a move that I personally will go a little bit heavier on, just because it's a little bit more cleaner. We do have empty space right above us. Actually looks really good if we can end up breaking, closing above this wall. See that empty space there? So yeah, honestly, we're just going to wait it out and see how everything plays out. Not going to rush into anything. I'm just going to wait. Just like all of my trades. Just like for yesterday, obviously we had, what, 3 plays that hit right in the morning. But yes, you can see what we had. We had, what, SPY. We had a couple other ones. Some of the members got into DDOG. You can see pretty much what we ended up doing here. And shout out to Rug for that play. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. So that was on Tesla. Let's go over some more trades. RDW doing pretty decent. Alright, so HIMS. We'll go over this as well. Yo, thank you all so much for tuning to the live stream. Really appreciate it. So yeah, all my setups. Obviously, yes, yesterday, what happened? We were in chop. If we, obviously, the first place ended up hitting right in the morning. So I did end up missing those. A couple members did end up getting in. But yeah, we didn't get any trades until later in the day, which is perfectly fine. Shout out to Y for UPXI. This was also another little call out that we had. But yeah, like I said, if we're in chop, if there's nothing for me to do, I wait. Alright, so now let's keep going here. Let's take a look. So HIMS, actually, it still looks really good. So I think we did, I think we did this on a 4 hour. So yeah, we did this on a 4 hour here. What I'm seeing, and looks good. Not bad at all. Yo, Kai, what's up, man? Good to see you. Thanks for the roses, man. My guy, good to see my guy. Appreciate him. So yeah, right now, what I see here, we do have, what, clear move down, no consolidation here. It looks good, looks great. I did want to try it all the way up to this, what, 62 area. Obviously, I will be honest, yes, we'll definitely have a trim here. Would have to be very, very careful right here too. Just because there is a little bit more consolidation. So we would need to continue above that 72, 78 area. But yeah, yesterday, it ended up closing above. Had a perfect close. If we can continue, looks good, looks decent. Obviously, no, I'm not telling you guys to get into any of these trades. Obviously, I'm not into any of these trades either. And yes, it's pre-market. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So yes, you all have to do your own research. All right, so now let's keep on going. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. All right, now let's keep going. So yeah, we have what, JPM, C, BOK also. WFC as well. So I do want to see if either we're going to drop or either if we're going to go up. All right, so now let's keep going. Let's go to what? NVIDIA. We got to go to a couple other trades as well. So yeah, we did NVDA. Honestly, SLP, if those puts go, that doesn't look too bad. All right, so NVIDIA SMCI, we'll go over this. And same thing with NVIDIA. It looks like, I mean, obviously we did end up gapping above. What I can see here, so let's just go down to a lower time frame. Got a really cold water bottle, so just let me take a sip of that. Oh man, yeah, that hits. All right, anyways, let's see here. Let's go to a possible 2-hour, 1-hour chart. Do you want to break this down? I will be honest, there's nothing above us that can stop us. Personally, I get it. Yes, we could break it down a lower time frame. Obviously, if we get close like this, it will be great. This could be a nice top all bottom also. Next 15 minutes or so, I do want to see if we can get that close so I can make a bottom wall. But it looks like, at least on a 1-hour chart, we are pretty much still waiting to build structure. So I don't want to rush into anything. Obviously, yes, break it down on a 5-minute, of course, but I do like this 1 hour. And yes, of course, we have exactly what we want. Empty space. That's exactly what I need here. But we need some structure. So I would need a nice top wall, decent bottom wall as well, in order for me to, you know, end up targeting to this downside. So hopefully we can end up getting that. It looks actually really good. Alright, so yeah, that is on NVIDIA. Obviously, yes, this is the 30-minute box that I was talking about. If we can get the close. If we can't, then yeah, nothing for us to do except for just to wait. And yes, we obviously know exactly what we want to the downside. We have exactly what we need, which is this empty space. So down to there, it looks good. As long as we can get this close, doesn't look too bad. So yes, from the entrance to exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So 30-minute, if we can get that close, looks good. Obviously, I would love that 1 hour to see if we can end up getting that. Yo, Jessica, thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it. And yeah, each trade is going to be exactly the same. We don't change anything at all. Either the plays work or they don't. Obviously, yesterday, we had a couple decent scalps. We were in chop, but we waited. Obviously, you could see what a couple other plays end up happening. You could see, I could scroll up, and you could see like more plays. Obviously, like earnings plays. Obviously, those are going to be 50-50 before the after. You can see how we pretty much call out plays, setups, and yeah, either they work or no, either they work or they don't. Before the aftermath, you can see what DAL. You can see like what multiple members doing HOD, what I just showed you guys. And yeah, we mainly swing trade. Obviously, yesterday didn't have any crazy swing trades that I liked. Had like a lot of, but nothing too crazy there. Actually, Hims looks really, really good. That looks really decent. Where is RDW? RDW's going pretty nicely too. So yeah, I sent that one in the Discord too. But anyways, all right, now let's keep going here. Yeah, Him's looking pretty good. Dang, that's flying. RDW's doing pretty decent too. All right, now let's keep going. MP, okay, cool. So we did NVIDIA. Let's go to SMCI. We got to do what, MP as well. Actually, we got to do coins here, so let's not forget about that. All right, so right now let's go over this. So SMCI, MP, we got that. And it looks like we ended up just going up to the upside, of course. As of right now, let's go to a 24-hour, break this down. Actually, let me get my charger before my phone turns off. Give me a second here. right, I swear I'm here. I'm plugging in my my device so it doesn't turn off. All right, let's see. Yo, Chris, what's up? RIVN, gotcha, man. Yeah, no worries. We can do that for you. Oh, let's see here. All right, let's see. Let's plug this in. I'm at 9%. All right, so let's see if we can clutch this up. All right, yeah, we did it. Yeah, looking for a good day, waiting for the setups to happen, and yeah, either my plays work or I get stopped out. Either one. So MP. So on the weekly chart, it looks like we are tapping into some MP space. Would love to see if we can end up going up to that 54.95 area, but I just don't want to, you know, give out that because that move has kind of already happened. What I can see next, though, and you know, this actually, it actually doesn't look too terrible. So yeah, what I can see here is this. Alright, so right now, ooh, yeah, that looks actually pretty decent. So I would see nice top wall, decent bottom wall here. We end up, so if we end up breaking under this bottom wall, I'm looking for empty space. So yeah, right under us, you can see clear move up, no consolidation. We end up breaking below this wall. We have this empty space under us, so it looks really, really good. Obviously, from the entry to the exit, hold on, that's another box there. Entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So yeah, I do want to see how that's going to play out. So that's on MP. All right, so now let's take a look. So RIVN, hold on, let's see, RIVN. So we did SPY. So SPY is pretty much, I'm going to give that a little bit of time. NBIS, and also, yeah, we'll take a look at MU too. So we didn't do SMCI yet, I don't think. So yeah, for MU, what I see here, and we did do this on a, what, 24-hour? So on the 24-hour, we did end up closing under this bottom wall here. This was more of a lotto for me because I didn't really see anything that I liked. Obviously, I had, what, we had MU. But as you can see, yeah, we had the empty space. And only got into some lottos. I knew what we had earnings. I knew we had CPI as well. So it was more of a light lotto for me. So either I may let this ride out, or if we end up going up, going to just cut it. But yes, if we end up breaking on this wall, yeah, I'm looking for a full position. We have that empty space to the downside. It still doesn't look bad. I do want to see how everything's going to play out for that. But yeah, like I told, you know, the team yesterday, obviously, you know, yeah, I wanted some heavy swings. I wanted, you know, some decent trades, but you can't really force anything. And, you know, that's perfectly fine. All right, so what? Coin. RDW. Wow, RDW is doing good. I wonder if anyone took that in the Discord. So we also called this one out too. Well, I post, you know, a lot of these in my live chart find. So these two plays yesterday. So I added a new channel inside of my VIP Discord, and these still are, you know, valid setups. I just don't like to post too many setups for the members, confusing people. But yeah, this is my live chart find. So we had D-Dog. Also RDW. So this was at the end of the day, the before, also the after. So we are almost at that first TP. Do want to see if we can end up hitting that, so we'll see. All right, so NBIS, gotcha, Catherine, no worries. Let's take a look there. Okay, I actually pulled that up twice. I don't remember doing this one, but it looks like that first TP did end up getting hit. Let's go ahead and break this down as well. Let's see here. 4 hour, 2 hour. Actually, let's go to a possible 1 hour, 2 hour. 1 hour, okay. 1 second, 1 second. Alright, so NBIS. Oh yeah, Catherine, that does look, it looks good both ways. I will be completely honest. possibly 30-minute. Let's see here. Okay. So yeah, I got it. Both ways, it actually looks really good. Obviously, I would have to look at the contracts, things of that sort. But from what I can see, we have this. So let's take a look here. Clear move up, no consolidation here. So hold on. This is exactly what I would want to take to the downside. Obviously, you can clearly see. So clear as day. We have, that's a nice top wall here. And basically, our bottom wall there. So our bottom wall is going to be our most important wall that needs to be broken in order for us to target to this downside. So you can see what? 2 body candles closing directly the same price. If we break under this wall here, we have empty space down here. But yeah, so just give me a second, guys. I do see the upside too, so I do want to go over, you know, both positions, what I see. So that looks good. Also, we break above. Let's take a look here. I personally don't see any resistance, like none at all, up at this this green candle there. So this 54.22 area. Obviously, I'm not in this play. Didn't end up getting in. But yeah, we break above this top level here. This is 52.66 area. We have that empty space above us. And about my entries, so let's just say if I wanted to take this trade, and no, I'm not telling you guys to take anything, so please do your own research. But NBI's calls went, dude, it went pretty wild. Yeah, I made 50K. Dude, Fireman, keep up the great work. Thanks for the follows, thanks for sharing the live stream. But yeah, as you can see here, we do have this top wall that needs to be broken. If we can get above here, we have empty space. And obviously on the 30-minute chart, let's just say if I was wanting to take this, at least let's just say for the downside. Obviously the upside looks really good, but downside too. I'm either going to try for a 30-minute candle body closure underneath, or if it matches on a lower time frame and there's nothing to stop me, then I will try it on a possible 15-minute, 10-minute. Really just depends on the time frame. So I would love that 30-minute. Obviously, if we hold under or above, it looks really good. Is NBIS done? Yeah, those calls ended up going wild. Obviously, on the lower time frame, I do see let's see. So on that 30-minute that I was showing you, and no, I'm not saying you guys to get into any trades. Obviously, I'm not into this trade either. But on this 30-minute here, you can clearly see. Yeah, I ended up missing this one. But yeah, that's perfectly fine. So yeah, I literally just seen this right now. But yeah, we do have the empty space above us. I could see us up to this 54.22 area. It looks good, looks decent. Do want to see how that's going to play out though. All right, so now let's keep going. RDW, actually doing pretty good, pretty decent. All right, so now let's keep going here. So NBIS, fire. Yeah, one way or another. Obviously, you know, right now, at least in the 30-minute chart, we are in this box. So basically, this POTTERBOX, we have a bottom wall, top wall here. Buyers are controlling this bottom wall. So right now, it's in an indecisive mode. So just going to see how everything's going to play out. All right, so that's on there. Also, coin. Red from Wrench, what's up? Yeah, I can definitely do that for you. No worries. All right, so coin. Let's take a look here. All right, so honestly, I do want to go ahead and get rid of everything. I want to start fresh. Give a fresh analysis of what I'm looking at. Hold on, give me a second here. I just want to scroll back through here. Okay, it looks like I will be honest, it looks like there's nothing to stop us to the upside. What I can see here, let's take a look. Hold on, give me a second here. Alright, so as of now, we'll take a look. So let's go down to a possible lower time frame and break this down. I get it. There's nothing to stop us to the upside. That's what I can see, especially like on a what? We'll scroll in, top all, bottom all, right above us. We break above here. We don't have anything stopping us. Let me turn this down just a bit. All right, cool. That should be a little bit better. Let's see here. But as of right now, so let's just go down to a lower time frame, try to break this down as well. What I would do, so yeah, we had that 4 hour. Obviously, what I see here, and I get it, not the craziest move. Actually, it is pretty nice, but all right. So yeah, we have a nice top all here, decent bottom all there. We end up breaking, closing under this wall here. We have empty space down to this red candle, so it looks really, really good. NIO upside for this week, please and thank you. Yes, sir. Gotcha, my guy. Good to see you once again. When are we coming down? This bubble is getting so honestly, and you know, if we keep on going up, gapping up, I'm not gonna change anything. Obviously, there's just more empty space for me. So just like all of my, you know, members, all of my trades, that's what I look for. Obviously, some trades are going to be, you know, very self-explanatory. But yeah, you can see if we end up gapping down and, you know, continuing to go down, we have empty space to the upside. Obviously, now the case is switched. So you can see before we're outside the box, we end up breaking above, we go up a tap. You can see how we pretty much call out plays. But now it's the opposite. Obviously, things are trying to go up. I get it. Cool. We have empty space to the downside. Obviously, on some stocks, there will be some great plays for sure. And yes, please do your own research, everyone. So make sure to know just to do your own research, whether if you're, you know, in the live stream or if you're in my Discord, if you're planning on joining my Discord, just make sure to do your own research. Yo, Timmy, what's up? So RKLB, okay. So did we do SMCI? If I didn't, you can feel free to roast me. It's cool. Red Iron Ranch, no worries. Thanks for pulling up to the live stream once again. Timmy, how do I know when to buy or sell? So personally, I just use a strategy, and I use the POTTERBOX. Shout out POTTERSTOCKS PBS as well. But yeah, I personally use the POTTERBOX, and the box tells me when I can buy and when I can sell. So let's just go over some more examples here, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Obviously, you know, either my plays work or they don't. If they work, cool. If they don't, that's fine. I get stopped out. I can always re-enter into another play or that same play. All right, so, you know, it sounds like I'm repeating myself on every stock. But let's see here. Did you call out MBIS on live yesterday or on your premium Discord? So I didn't. So I will be honest, I didn't end up getting into that one. I'm pretty sure we may have went over this one, but I think it was one of the members. I think it was Catherine that called it out. She may have said something about it in the VIP or something. But yeah, either I pretty much go over everything on live streams. Obviously, I have my potential setups. I have, you can see pretty much DDOG, what we did yesterday. You can see where I call these trades out. Obviously, yes, you know, I did add a new tab. This is for, you know, more stocks if the members do want to take different trades. Obviously, I like to focus on like couple setups, so I don't like to confuse any of the members. But you can see like RDW, how we call out trades. You can see we're pretty much up right now. But yeah, either the plays work or they don't. So yeah, you know, obviously, you know, in my Discord, yes, I have my own setups. I have my potential setups I will be taking every day. But, you know, shout out to the members. Shout out to the, you know, the members in the Discord. They do end up, you know, calling a lot of trades out. They're like, yo, Lee, can you look at this trade? Yo, Lee, can you look at that? I'm like, wow, yeah, those look good. You know, I may end up taking those myself if the play is decent. So that's pretty much it. All right, so hold on. Let's say we were at what? Hold on. RKOB. Okay, and then we got to go over. Let's see. Did we do RIVN? We did not do that yet. Also NIO. Okay, cool. We'll do that too. But yeah, everything is in my Discord. So you can either join my free chat. We have a free chat, also a VIP chat as well. All right, so RKOB. I get it. You know, I will be honest, there's nothing to stop us to the upside. Absolutely nothing. But let's see here. You know, for a lower time frame, we can always go to a lower time frame and try to break this down. What I could easily see here is this. So hold on. Hold on 1 second here. Alright, cool. RKOB. So personally, hold on, let's see. 42. The move that I like, did I not do SMCI? Okay, cool. Vincent, thanks for the reminder. I was like, I'm pretty sure I went over it, but I'm not too sure. So yeah, we'll go over it too. What PC do you use? So yeah, you can use any PC. Hugo, what's up? Good morning, good to see you. But yeah, personally, I mean, I do have a decent PC. Hold on, I could literally show you right now. So, hold on, give me a second. So, don't want to mess anything up. So yeah, I have like a cool, nice setup. Have my my other charts over here. So that's when I get into entry. So I basically use a MacBook. I have my PC. I mean, obviously I could use my PC too. But yeah, I have basically one MacBook here, and then I have the other MacBook over there. That's when I pretty much get in and out of my trades. I also use my phone too as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so now let's keep going here. You said you got a Game Boy. I use a Game Boy for TradingView. Actually, I don't know where my Game Boy is. I think I lost it in like 2008, but you know, it's cool. All right, so RKOB, my bad. Let me stop yapping. We do have. So let's take a look here. Under this bottom wall, we have empty space down to this, what, 39 area. So it looks good, looks decent. Do want to see how everything's going to play out here. Doesn't look too bad. So yeah, as of right now, doesn't look like there's anything to stop us to the upside. But if we can end up breaking below, we do have empty space here. So actually looks really decent. So yeah, that's on RKOB. Also, let's do SMCI, and we got to do NIO as well, and RIVN. All right, so, and personally, hold on, let's see, RDW looks like C. Okay. RDW. Okay. All right, so now SMCI, and we'll go over pretty much everything as well. RKOB actually does look really good. All right, so SMCI, let's take a look here. Let's go to a 1 hour, possibly 24 hours. So, hold on, give me a second here. If it'll load, that'd be great. All right, so SMCI, we could end up targeting this upside a little bit more. Personally, you know, what I'm waiting for, yeah, we do have what? Empty space up here. This is from this $64 range area, so we're nowhere near close to that. So let's just go ahead and break this down on a lower time frame and try to find possible day trade on this. So let's see here. Black and white Game Boy. Dude, I think I had the light blue one. All right, so my bad here. All right, let me lock in. Let's take a look here. So 30 minutes. Okay, cool, got it. Yep, got it. This looks good. Actually, yeah, it looks actually pretty fire. So yeah, as of right now, what I'm seeing here that looks really decent. We do have a nice, beautiful top wall here. Beautiful bottom wall here. So there is, under us, empty space. So what am I targeting? What am I looking at? So every time I get into a trade, I have to know why I'm getting in. I have to know when to get in. Obviously, yes, I would definitely have a trim target here. That looks really good. This is on a 30-minute chart. From the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So yeah, just going to see how everything's going to play out. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. So it doesn't look too bad here. All right, so box within a box. All right, so yeah, right now it looks good, looks decent. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. Obviously, we could end up touring to the upside. So that's on SMCI. I do like that downside if we can end up getting there. All right, so NIO, we'll take a look here as well. Yo, Jose, what's up, man? Good to see you. Can I look at UAL and AA? Yep, and APP. Tic Tac, yeah, no worries. What's a good app to start? So obviously, yes, you all have to do your own research, of course. Personally, I mean, you can use what? Webull, TradeStation, Robinhood, things of that sort. I like TradeStation and Webull. All right, so as of right now, NIO. So it looks like we're still, or we did end up going up a bit here. So it's still looking pretty good. Obviously, for me, I do like, and I'm just going to be completely honest. Yes, we can still end up going up. I just don't want to chase into any plays. As of right now, I still like this 4-hour though. I will be completely honest. If I was going to try it, there is still a very, very decent move. Yes, we could end up targeting and tapping into what? This empty space up here. But as of right now, I do like this empty space above us if we can end up getting there, so it doesn't look too bad. Trying to target that. Yeah, so it looks good. It looks good. Obviously, if we can break above this, what, 478 on this 4-hour, you can see what we have a wick here and a body. Another wick here. We have empty space above us, so maybe we'll try to leave her on her, so if we can get there. What trading platform is this? So this is TradingView. So TradingView is how I just go over all of my analysis. But yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so that's there. You can pretty much see, yeah, either the plays work or they don't. Obviously, yesterday we were in a lot of chop. We still were able to, you know, find a couple of decent scalps. Obviously, today I'm looking for some more day trades, and then yeah, want to see how the end of day swing is going to help. Going to work out. So you can see how we pretty much call out setups, and yeah, either the plays work or they don't. So you can pretty much see how everything plays out. Few members did get in NIO. So shout out, I think that was Potter, his group that did that. But yeah, you can pretty much see what we do here. Either the plays work or they don't. So you can see, like, obviously I've been showing this one, DAL, before, the after. You can see how we pretty much call out plays, HOD. You can see what DAL, one member here, more members, DAL, also HOD, and I could literally just scroll through for months if I wanted to, and just show you some, like, a random play. So I could just scroll up, and just show you, like, what we had. Tesla. It doesn't matter. We look for the same play each day, before, the aftermath. You can see, yeah, either the plays work or they don't. If they work, cool. If they don't, you know, that's perfectly fine. You can see different members here. I could literally just go and show you more trades. Empty space. We have a POTTERBOX. Top ball needs to be broken. We break above. We end up going to the upside. So same thing. Tesla. It doesn't matter. And I love trading Tesla too. So if we move up, no consolidation, we end up breaking below the wall. We have the empty space to the downside. And yeah, you can see how we pretty much call out setups. And we wait. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you guys want to join the Discord, if you want to be a part of the team, link is in the bio, you can join up. If you don't want to, no worries at all. All right, so we got to do RIVN, also AAP, right? So AAP. All right, we'll go over that. ORCL. Hugo, I got you with NVIDIA. No worries, boss. Let's take a look here. Tom, what's up, bro? So yeah, we got AAP up. TTD, dude, I think that looks good too. So IWM, okay. So we got a few ones to do. No worries at all. I do want to look at pretty much everything, so we shall take a look here. All right, so let's take a look. So AP, we got a couple other ones. RDW, okay. All right, cool. No worries at all. Not AAP. Hold on, let's see. APP. Okay, cool. Got you, bro. So I think someone wanted AAP though. But yeah, we'll pull up APP for you. No worries. We shall look. All right, guys, give me 1 second. I will be right back. Give me 1 second, guys and gals. And yes, please do your own research before doing anything. If you want to join the Discord, links in the bio. If you don't want to join, no worries. Just give me 1 second. I will be right back.
Love to watch the way you made me into a mess. Hands on my dress, neon red. You were everything I didn't need until you left. Now I'm dancing around my living room. I get drunk on the thought of you and I. When you were mine, see your eyes in every stranger. I replay the way that we were till I'm high. No, it's not right. I miss you missing me like you used to, yeah, like you used to. I miss you kissing me like you used to, like only you do. You know that the things are never as good as the bad, and your love is better than anything I've ever had. Oh, I miss you missing me like you used to, yeah, like you used to. Know you're gone. You probably just forgot me, yeah, you're moving on. But I can't let go, 'cause I'm still sleeping with the moments lying with your ghost. Now I'm dancing around my living room. I get drunk on the thought of you and I, and you're not mine. I miss you kissing me like you used to, like you used to. I miss you kissing me like you used to.
Yo, I'm back, guys. I'm back. All right, so all right, so 1 second here. All right, so yo, Mike. Good morning. Good to see you guys. Yo, thanks for the hot dogs. Really appreciate it. Alex, open. Dude, fire. Yeah, that is going pretty well. So yeah, we'll see how everything plays out. All right, so RAVN, what time is it? Okay. To be honest, I think. Hold on, let's take a look here. Honestly, I might trade outside today. I want to be in some nature. So after this live stream, yeah, if you're in my Discord, I will be so it'll be the same exact thing. But yeah, I think I might trade outside today. Looking pretty nice outside. All right, so now let's take a look here. Hold on 1 second here. Let's mute that. Okay. All right, so right now, as I can see here, we do have empty space all the way up into this 13 area. It actually doesn't look too bad here. Do want to see if we can end up getting this close from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move. We have exactly what we want. Hold on, give me a second here. That actually doesn't look too bad. Hold on, let me see RIVN. Obviously, if it ends up leaving us, that's fine too. So yeah, a lot of these trades are, finally moving. Been on patio. Price target for TTD. Okay, yeah, we'll go over that too. Hold on, give me a second here. I'm just looking at the contracts really quickly. July 18th. Okay, so 12, 13. Okay. Actually, they look pretty good. All right, so yo, Marcos, what's up? Yeah, honestly, I will be completely honest. A lot of times I am outside trading, so a lot of the setups that I do send in the Discord, not most of the time, but a lot of times I am outside. It's just peaceful. I like being in a peaceful setting when I'm trading. All right, so TTD. So yeah, we have this, and it looks good. It looks decent, or it looks really good actually. So Obviously, I was waiting on this trade. We ended up, what, just going above without that candle closure. So yeah, it's perfectly fine. Obviously, I personally don't see any resistance until, let's see. I will be honest, I don't see any resistance until what, this 112.97 area. Obviously, no, I'm not telling you guys to get into anything, not telling you guys to chase into anything. Obviously, that ends up, you know, retesting, of course. But my first TP would definitely be that 96.30 area. So from the entry, how did I get this first TP here? From the entry, from where I want to, well, where I want to enter to where I want to exit, the literal middle of the move is exactly what I want. So, do want to see how that's going to play out. Dude, Margos, yeah, man, keep up the great work, bro. So, yeah, it did end up doing pretty decent. Obviously, let's just say if I was in, maybe I would trim a few cons. And no, not telling you guys to do anything, so please do your own research, of course, and see if those runs can end up getting. How do you choose which contract to buy other than just picking in the money? So, PG, personally, for me, I use target-based contracts. And yes, we'll go over APP, AAP, all these other trades as well. But yes, we go by target-based contracts. So let's just say for IW, and yes, I want to go over something like very simple here. Let's go over a live example here. So we'll see how everything plays out. TTD had news. I think if I'm not mistaken, I think they partnered with somebody. Not gonna just say what it is, but we'll have to see as well. But yeah, for me, I go by target-based contracts. So let's just say if I wanted to get in, and no, I'm not telling you guys to get into anything. So yeah, so you all have to do your own research. But let's just say, actually, top wall here, decent. What, bottom wall there. We end up breaking above this top wall. I don't see any resistance until what, this 224. And obviously, you know, it looks like this play is pretty much already done, or oh, I did not mean to do that. So first CP would still be this, what, 224 area. It looks good. It looks very, very decent. Obviously, okay, so yeah, this play is no longer valid since, or yeah, we still have empty space. But personally, how I enter into the trades, how I pick contracts, is I go by target-based contracts. So let's just pretend this green candle didn't end up happening. I did want to enter in above this, what, 123.61 area. My final target is this, what, 224. My first target says 224.16. So I'm looking for a target-based contract. So I want to grab, maybe I'll grab some 224s, something close to my first TP, my first and final TP. Obviously, you know, we're at the 224s now, so definitely would just miss out on the straight. But yeah, if we can end up continuing, we have the empty space to the upside. So yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Did I do? Yeah, so yeah, Tara. So yeah, they did join S&P. So that's what I was reading. Did I do RIVN? I think I did, Chris. But yeah, we can go over that again. Yeah, OKLO did, or not OKLO, but IWM ended up going pretty wild. So just to, you know, go back on it a little bit more. So like, I know that wasn't the best example. So let's just see. I just want to show you another chart here. So hold on, let's see if this is a good one. 169. Okay, cool, perfect. You can easily see what I have here. And yes, we have the empty space that we like. We broke over the wall here. And you can see what, this was at this 169 area. My final target was this 172. My first target was this 170. Personally for me, obviously, yes, you all have to do your own research. But personally for me, I go by target-based contracts. So let's see here. So yeah, my first TP is 170. My final is this 172. Maybe I grab some 170s. Maybe I grab some 172s. That's somewhere, you know, not unrealistic. It's very realistic because we know we have the empty space. Obviously, that 172 would be decent too. So personally, I will be honest. I do tend to go for, you know, that middle target. So maybe I grab some 170s, maybe some 171s, somewhere close in between those two. And I mean, that's pretty much how I do it. And as you can see, we did end up hitting that TP there. So, and you can see what a couple members ended up doing for that play. I forgot. So you can see what Google. You can see a couple other plays what a couple members did. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. So yeah, like if I would have gotten to this play here. What about dates? Okay, cool. CRCO Google. Okay, yeah, we'll go over pretty much everything. I got you guys, no worries. And personally, like if I'm going to do a day trade, maybe I do 0 DTEs, but you know, to be on the safer route, maybe I buy like a day or two out. Just really depends. Obviously, if they only have like 1 week contracts, that's perfectly fine too. But if it's a swing trade, oh yeah, I'm getting a week or 2 weeks out, no doubt about it. But if it's a day trade, for me at least, I'm getting into at least 0 DTEs or 1 or 2 days out. All right, so now that is on there. Let's take a look here. So let's see here. Is Fed speaking today? I think we have some news here. So Tuesday. So we had what, CPI? We have a couple FOMC members talking. Nothing crazy though. So we do have some news tomorrow too. So we gotta be very careful as well. So that's why I didn't have any heavy swings. Everything was just lottos for me. But I am seeing a couple decent trades as well. Yeah, so we got what, CPI tomorrow? Alright, so now we'll keep going here. Oh, RDW is looking pretty good here. IWM hit that first TP like we were just going over, of course. Alright, so AAP or APP, let's take a look. So let's go to a 24-hour, break it down. Okay, got it. I got it. All right, so I do want to see where these top walls and bottom walls are pretty much intact here. So 1 second here. Top wall. And honestly, I will be honest, I'm using Wix this time. So let's see. So APP. So we do have empty space both above us and below us. So we break above this top wall here. We have empty space up to there. We break under this bottom wall there. So this is only 24 hours. So 24-hour setups, I do like to wait to the end of the day. So obviously, no, I'm not saying guys to get into anything at all. This whole live stream, you all have to do your own research. Obviously, it's pre-market. I'm not getting into anything. I'm just going to wait. So yeah, as you can see here. Myra, what's up? Slept in and I missed. Oh, dang, no worries. So yeah, I'll be doing another live stream after this. So in another hour or two, I'll be doing another live stream as usual, of course. So yeah, you can see we do have empty space both above us and below us. Obviously, I wouldn't want to take a trade unless we can break outside this wall, both either above or below us. But it doesn't look too bad, so do want to see how that's going to play out as well. Lots of... Yo, Sophia, what's up? So, is it worth investing in the XRP at this point? And obviously, yes, not saying you guys to enter into anything. I've seen a lot of hype, over XRP over the past couple years. Obviously, I'm not going to just say it's not going to do anything. Anything could happen, especially, with long holds like that. But yeah, we'll just have to see, to be honest. All right, so now let's keep going. Let's take a look here. AA. Okay, hold on. Okay. So, personally for me, what I see here, we do have a nice, beautiful top wall there, beautiful bottom wall here. Well, hold on, yeah. Beautiful bottom wall there, AA. Personally, I would love a break outside of our top wall. We do have empty space above us, so it looks really good. It looks really decent. If we can end up getting that, we have empty space all the way up to here. So yeah, it doesn't look bad. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. From entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So yeah, it doesn't look too bad here. We shall see. But yeah, that's pretty much it. But yes, guys and gals, really appreciate you all for tuning back into the live stream. I do have to go inside of the Discord, do a lot of work. So yeah, if you want to join up, we have the free chat, also the VIP chat as well. Obviously, you don't have to join if you don't want to, but yeah, I'll be doing another live stream in another hour or two. But yes, thank you all so much for tuning back in. Thank you all so much. In Jesus' name, amen. See you all in the next live stream. Thank you all so much.